Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm here with you today. Yes, I'm starting dinner because it's going in the crock pot. I was supposed to thaw it out last night, but I did not. So I had to thaw it out this morning, but the recipe says you can make it on 4 hours on high in the crock pot instead of 7 hours on low. I like making things on low, but I couldn't do it. Now, I am making pork belly, and I am going to show you how I prep it and everything, and then, get it in the crock pot, and then we'll show you the finished product. So, even when I turn it around, you can kind of see the pork belly, but you can't see me at all. And I can't just flip it back and forth. I wish I could. But, so what I'm going to do is there you go. There's the pork belly that's skin side up. And I'm going to score it. Okay, diagonally one way and diagonally the other. Okay, that's what it says to do. Okay, don't mind my dog. So, I'm hoping that I got this. I don't know if it's my knife or what. But it seems to not want to. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm scoring it. I think it's a little hard because maybe a little bit of it's still frozen in the middle. I think that's what it is. So hopefully that 4 hours will be enough. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, it's almost scored one way, then I gotta score it the other way. Okay. 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 Whew, my arms. Okay. So, let's put that down. Show it to y'all. See? It's all scored. Now I'm going to do it the other way. Okay? So y'all can see me. Now I'm going to score it the other way because it says, in diagonal. And the picture shows it both ways. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, so let me do it the other way. Okay. Kinda, okay. I think it's also maybe the knife. I don't know. Once I wash this knife, I'm going to sharpen it in my knife sharpener. That's on my, where I keep my knives, there's a knife sharpener there. Because I'm not trying to cut it all the way through. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's hurting my hand. My hand, when I do this stuff, it hurts. Because my hand is very, pain everywhere. Okay. Whew. Sorry, my little plastic cutting board got caught under the... Oh, some of the juices are dripping on the floor. I'll have to mop it. Just be careful not to step on it. Okay? So y'all can see me. Okay. Okay, I don't want to cut that off. It looks like something's coming. Okay. So, let me wash my hands. Which I'm probably going to end up having to touch the fork again. Okay. My computer, it's on my computer. Now you guys can see my computer. But, let me see. Okay, so it says season with salt, pepper, and cayenne pepper. Sorry. I don't have it right now. I don't have cayenne pepper. I thought I did. I always thought I had it. But I guess not. So, here's the pepper. Just going to use salt. Or maybe sea salt I should have used. Yeah, I'm going to use sea salt instead. And I looked it up and it said paprika can do as well. But it said paprika. Now I'm going to try to reach my sea salt. Okay. Iodized sea salt. Okay, so when I Googled it, it said you can use paprika, but double. Like if it says 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, use 2 teaspoons of paprika because it's not as hot. But I don't want it like super hot, so I'm going to do like, if it calls for 1 teaspoon of cayenne, I'm just going to do like 1.5 of paprika. But I am going to double it because the recipe is for a 2-pounder. Mine says a 5-pounder, which would be double plus a little bit. But, I didn't look at the pounds. I just bought a pork belly. Okay, so it says season with salt, pepper, and cayenne. So let's go back up here and see. It's got pictures all in between what to do with and the ingredients. Okay, it says coarse salt, but I'm going to use sea salt, like I said, black pepper to taste, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. That says optional, but I'm going to use like 2 pinches of paprika and rub it. So it didn't really, as far as the salt, pepper, cayenne was a pinch, but the rest, I'm just setting up my pan, and I'm going to put some oil in my pan because it says once I do that, and it just says on one side, it didn't tell me to flip it. Salt and rub well into the skin. So I'm heating some oil because it wants me to cook it skin side down for 3 minutes and then put it in the crock pot. It wants me to oil the crock pot. I could use a plastic bag that I have for the crock pot liners. But I'm going to just rub it down with that. Then I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to mix together in a bowl that I'm going to pour over the pork belly. Okay? So, let me see. Sorry, guys. Let me see if it says medium heat. So I got it on medium heat. And I oiled the pan, so let me show you what it looks like. Oh, I didn't show you guys what it looked like after I did it the opposite way. See? Alright? So, there we go. So, let me go ahead and let me go back up here real quick. Okay, so it says coarse salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Okay. Alright, I don't want to step on the pork belly juice that I dropped on the floor. What I'm going to do is, when I'm done with everything, I'm just going to wipe it up and then use my mop with the cleaner to mop over it. Okay? So, I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it over. I love me some sea salt. At first, I was like, we need iodine in our diet, and sea salt doesn't have iodine. So I got to use regular salt sometimes. But then, one time I did see it in the store that there is iodized sea salt. So I was happy about that. Okay. Trying not to rub it in until I get it kind of all on there, because I don't want to touch the raw meat and then touch the So, I'm going to have to go over my seasonings. I did notice some were really low, and write down what seasonings I need to go buy. Alright, so set a pinch of cayenne pepper. So that would be 2 pinches of paprika, because when I looked it up on Google, it said to double it because it's not as hot. But unless you don't want it like that, but I'm just going to. So that would be about 2 pinches to 1 pinch. Then I'm doubling it. So another 2 pinches. I'm trying to cover it. And then, because it says 2 pounds, I got 5 pounds. So it's 4 pounds would be a double, and then you got 5 pounds. So I'm going to just use what I got in my hand. Alright, now let me rub it around. Okay, I'm going to rub it around. And then I'll wash my hands. Well, I got to put it in the crock pot, but I got to oil the crock pot first. I forgot. I forgot to oil the crock pot, so I got to do that. But first, let me wash. Well, let me get a paper towel. I just got a paper towel because I just wanted to add a little more paprika, but I was going to grab it with, oh, whole bunch of it fell in the sink. Sorry, guys. Whole bunch of my paprika fell in the sink. But, yeah. I just wanted to put a little more in this crack here. Get it all rubbed around. Put a little bit more. I'm just gonna, it's basically what you like. You know, kind of open these little slits so you can get some stuff inside there. Okay. I'm gonna grab the outside so I don't get the inside of the. And I'm just going to have to clean the bottle because it's a little hard. Just want to get... Yes, I'm going to have to see things going everywhere. Okay. Get that all up in there. I don't think I can save any of this. Okay. I'm just rinsing my hand, washing my hands. Got all that seasoning all up in my nails. Okay, dry my hands. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all. Got it all seasoned up, and this is what happened. Can you see it? Oh, here to the side. See that? Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of rinse that down. Yep, just give me a second, guys. Okay. Oops. Okay. So, yes, I'm going to have to wipe down my bottles and everything. And I'll do that all after I get this done. So now, I'm going to go put the pork belly in the pan. It says 3 minutes. So let me go and do that. Shoot. I'm going to use one hand. The 5 pound, that's, I put it in the biggest pan I have. I put it in the biggest pan I have, which holds a lot because it holds a lot when I do spaghetti. Usually it fills up my pot, but this pan holds a lot. So, pan holds a lot, but 5 pound pork belly. Okay, so just taking some of the pepper that flung everywhere, cleaning it up a little bit. You know, okay, guys. Okay, so while I'm waiting on that, I need to hurry. Let me get a bowl. And I'm gonna put the other stuff in there that it asked for. Let's see. Computer went out. Okay. Alright, give me just a second. And I'm going to show you a picture on the computer in a second what it's supposed to look like near the end. So we can compare it to what mine looked like. Okay, in a small bowl, combine balsamic vinegar, chicken stock, honey, garlic, olive oil, Italian seasoning, and black pepper. Alright, so let me get all that out. It said balsamic vinegar, chicken stock, okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna combine all my videos together in one. This was supposed to be one video, and then this evening a second video when I make my side dish and show you the final pork belly. But somebody called my phone, and usually I just click end while the video is going, but I hit it some way where it went full screen and it shut the video down. Okay, so. But I'll be combining it all into one video, so hopefully it'll be okay. Which I've done before. Alright, so there's my crock pot. I'm going to go ahead and put the pork belly in there. And I'm guessing I'm going to just go ahead and put it skin down, because it doesn't say whether I should put it skin down in the crock pot or not. I wanted to juice the glaze or the stuff that I'm making. I wanted to go into the slits. But I'm guessing since it'll go over and down to the bottom of the crock pot, it'll seep up into the slits, I'm guessing. So, no, maybe I'll put skin up. I don't know. But let me get it in there. It's a little big. I'm hoping that won't matter. Let me rinse my hands. Okay. It wasn't so easy because that was a big, 5 pounds is heavy for a pork belly, I mean. See? You probably saw me putting it in there, but let me see, it's all curled up some on the side, but it's okay. So, let's continue making the liquid stuff. So I did the vinegar and the chicken stock. Now I need the honey. Let's go back up here to look at the ingredients so I can see the measurements. Okay, so the honey is 4 tablespoons. So that will be like 8 tablespoons, maybe 1 extra because it's 5 pounds. So let's... Oh, I thought I had already used this honey. I guess not. Okay. So, 4 tablespoons would be 8 tablespoons, maybe 9, because I'll add 1 extra because it's 5 pounds instead of just doubled. It's an extra. But I know 8 tablespoons probably could equal 1/4 of a cup or something like that, but I didn't think to check that. I didn't look to see. So, we'll just... Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm thinking something, guys. Something like when you put oil in a measuring cup, it tells you can spray it or do something so the oil will come out easier, but... So what I did was I sprayed with the olive oil, my spoon. What did I do with that? Oh, no. Okay, I sprayed with olive oil my spoon, hoping the honey will slide off easier. Okay? Someone's trying to call me again. Let me... Okay, I clicked the end button, but for some reason I didn't click it last time. Instead of going off, it just made it full screen and ended my video. Okay, so let's do this. See, got the honey, got the spoon. Okay. Oh, it does slide off pretty well, but after the second time, I don't know, because all that oil was with it. So I don't know if it'll do as well on the second. All right, 2. Oh, it's sliding out pretty well, better than I thought. So that's 2. All right, 3. All right, I'm on number 4. Okay, that's 4. That would be it if it was a 2-pound roast, but... I mean, 2-pound pork belly, sorry. Alright, on number 5. You know what I should have done? I do have plastic measuring spoons. Okay, guys, I am sorry about that. So I'm going to continue. My video went out again, and you might, when I go to combine it all into one video, you might see when I say that, so you'll know where one video ends and the other one doesn't. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, so it'll make it look like one video, but to kind of make it look like one video without knowing, even though you'll see one video, but you'll see the spot where it goes from one video to the next. You'll notice, oh, that's where the first video ended and the second video started. You know? But I tried to push record again, but it said my phone was full and I can't record. So I had to delete some stuff. So I deleted all the previous videos I made, because they're on YouTube uploaded and they're saved in my Google Photos, or my Google Photos or something like that. Yeah, they're saved in there, so I can get to those videos if need be. But off of my actual just phone camera, I had to delete a bunch of those videos so I can, be able to record this video and the one tonight. So this is kind of like the third video. So tonight will be the fourth video, and I'll combine them all into one. And I'll try my best to make it look like one video. But, okay. So, just finishing up here, stirring this stuff, making sure all the honey is mixed up. I used a lot of honey. Look, that was brand new. Doesn't smell too bad. I'll show it to you. Okay, that's about what it looks like. All that seasoning you see is mostly black pepper and Italian seasoning. Okay, so hopefully you can see. Well, let me move this over here. Well, you can see my crock pot, right? I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. Whee! Okay. Okay, just scraping out some of the seasoning that got, stuck to the sides. Okay, so let me bring my phone closer to me, sorry. Okay, I'm just spooning some over the little edges of the, to get some of that stuff to stick to some of the pork belly that's not like actually covered in the liquid. So, just kind of doing that. So I do apologize if the video looks kind of choppy. I'm going to try to make it look smooth as I can when I combined all the videos into one when I post it. But it had nothing to do with my battery. It was just, I didn't know I didn't have that much space on there. And saving all these videos when we do YouTube videos takes up a lot of space. But, you know, after a day or two, you can delete them. Because if you have, like, Google Photos or that app where your photos automatically go to, then they're saved on there. So, and then you can always download them back to your phone if you need the video for a certain reason. Because sometimes you can't, they don't give you the option to get photos or videos off the Google app thing. So I have to download it back to my phone. But I do it just for that moment, then delete it back again. But yes, so just trying to like separate some of the slits. So, okay. And then I will be coming back to you later, showing you the finished product and showing you what I make for dinner. The rest of it. Have a couple of ideas what I'm going to do, but I don't want to go there. Y'all will see it when I do it. Okay? But for now, I'm just going to go walk my dog. And then come back in and clean up afterwards. Let me get this. Okay, so here you go. Okay, there it is. I don't know if that, I hope that's not too much liquid. But I was trying to double it because the pounds were doubled from what the recipe said. Some of it didn't get slit as like I wanted, but okay. Okay, so that should be good. Okay. That should be good. Oh, I was just looking for my lid. Get that lid on here. Okay, now we'll be on high for 4 hours, or the recipe says low for 2 hours. Low for 2 hours, haha. Low for 7 hours. I wanted the low for 7 hours, but like I said, I didn't thaw it out in time. So, turn this on. It's not coming on. Let me check the plug. Oh, yes. I know. Sorry, guys. I unplugged it to plug in my can opener when I had to open the chicken stock, sorry. So, plugged it back in. Now, let's go on, high, 4 hours. There we go. So, let me show you real quick before I do anything else. I'm going to show you some of the pictures. Okay, see? That's the pork belly. And see how small it is? Because it's a 2-pounder. But I'm glad I got bigger because my daughter and her husband's coming over again. Because it's wrestling night and we always watch wrestling. Well, at least her boyfriend likes to watch it. So, there it is in the crock pot. And there it is done. See, they put some sprigs of something over top, but there it is done. All juiced up. Look at that. That picture really looks good. It looks mouth-watering. Okay, that's it. But yeah, so. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead, and when it's done, I'm going to go ahead and show you the finished product and show you whatever else I'm making to go along with it. Alright, so here we go. Let me show you what it looks like. It's done. Or just about done. Okay, hello. Alright, I'm about to show you the pork belly. And I'm also just about done boiling noodles for macaroni and cheese. I made some cornbread. It always comes out perfect. It's jiffy. But for some reason, when I first pulled it out, it just needed a few more minutes to brown a little more. But then I think I left it in there a minute or two too long because it's all stuck to the paper and it's a little harder than normal. So I think I messed it up. But let's see. It's probably got a few more minutes or 5 or 10 minutes before it goes to the warm on the crock pot. But you can see the steam is fogging it up, so it's hard to see. Hello. Yeah, my daughter just came in. So, you know, as soon as it goes to warm, I'm going to pull it out and put it on this platter so I can cut it up easier. I got the vegetables in the microwave, which is corn. And I decided we're going to have some baked beans, so I'm going to heat them up too. As soon as the vegetables are done. Okay, so everything's just about to come together. Hold on, people. You probably can't hear me. Oh. Sorry, guys. Let's continue. Okay, so yeah, once I take the pork belly out of the crock pot, I'm gonna put it on this platter, like I said. Okay, but everything is coming together. Oh, let me drain my macaroni. Babe. What? This pan is heavy. Trying to get it without dumping the macaroni. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to trying to drain the macaroni, and the pan that it was in is heavy. I think as soon as I turned the timer off for my macaroni, I forgot to turn the burner off, and I think some of the noodles stuck to the pan. I overdid the cornbread just a tad bit by like 2 minutes maybe, or 3. And then I overdid the noodles by a minute or 2. They were done and perfect, and then I just forgot to turn the burner off. Alright, don't pour that in there. I'm messing up everything tonight. Okay, guys, sorry. Messing stuff up. What? Huh? Okay, I got a bowl for the vegetables. That's it. Just okay, guys. I was gonna say soak. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I want to put the macaroni back in the pan or soak it, but I don't have anywhere else to put the macaroni. Just don't scrape that. Sorry, guys. Alright, just pour the macaroni in here for me, please. Sorry, guys, I gotta pour it in another pot because I want to soak the pan I cooked the noodles in, because it's got some noodles stuck to the bottom of it. So I gotta soak it. Sorry, guys.
Just hold the thing.
She's Cat Medina, bringer of sustenance, provider of all things greasy and caloric.
Trying to get the noodles back into the.
I can get them.
Steakhouse
garlic ribeye
sandwich. Who knew the best thing that comes from a steakhouse wouldn't
Sorry, guys.
come from a steakhouse?
You know,
All these
you have them times. All right, just
obvious, we have the meat.
so good. Okay, sorry, guys. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I need you to do me a favor, babe, because I can't check my phone. Somebody wants. Hold on, guys. Somebody wants this, and they're supposed to be almost here. They're asking me what back street, and I can't see what they're doing because I can't. I'm in the middle of a video. So, can you see if they're outside?
It's a good day to start something new.
Who are
Sorry,
they?
guys.
What am I looking for?
To brush your weight ready in 5
Huh?
to 10 minutes.
Who are they? What am I looking for?
To put yourself out there, always put your best face forward.
Somebody's coming to pick up something, and I can't check my messages because I'm doing this video. So, let me get the vegetables. Cut the bag open. Okay, the bag of vegetables had a tiny, tiny hole in it. So, but it's still hot. Okay, I didn't know if it. Let me get the butter. Okay. Sorry, guys. The video is not going to be perfect because, you know, earlier the video kept it shut up on me a couple times. One for my mess up, and then I forgot what the other reason, because I didn't have enough space to continue recording. So, you know, I'm guessing everybody has a moment when their videos, when they have a little bit of a bad or not good with their video that day, like things were just going bad. I was dropping stuff, which I was dropping stuff. I dropped some whole bunch of seasoning in the sink. Dropped a couple things on the floor. My non-stick spray can dropped and rolled away. I had to get it later. I mean, when you have those moments, you just continue on and move on. Okay? So, corn is all nicely buttered. See? Add some salt. Let me taste it. That's good. So, since I messed up and the corn muffins got a little hard, they're still eatable, but just a little hard than normal. And then the macaroni, forgot to turn the burner off, so they stuck the bottom part stuck to the pan. But I'm gonna still work with it. Because most of the noodles are okay. There's just a few in there. Okay, so vegetables are good. I'm gonna put the beans. I put the beans in there. Okay. Did you find her?
Am I supposed to look for?
Okay, hold on. Alright, so I put it on the plate, and here is the finished product of mine. Okay, the side with the fat is on the other side. I put skin side down. So here's some of the pieces. I did it. That's good. So yes, I'm gonna plate it with my corn. Sorry, I had some. And my pork and beans. Okay, and then like I said, I got the cornbread, just a little harder than normal, but it should be okay. And then I got the macaroni and cheese. Which, hold on guys, I forgot to. So you can see me. So you guys can see me.
Legendary tag teams this industry has ever seen. So to walk out
Wait a minute, I need this one may need to be a little lower because I had it a little higher.
bucket list check.
Oops.
I've been making history
Shoot,
for over
coming
2
off.
decades,
What? See?
and I'm not done
Let's
yet.
see. Where's the? Okay, right there where the pan is. You see me stirring? It was 2 boxes, and I poured the second bag of cheese. I already stirred it after the first bag of cheese, and then I put the second bag of cheese in there.
There is no woman that I
And then
respect
started doing
and
something
admire
else.
more in this business than this
So.
woman right here.
And then
So one
stir.
way or another, we're walking out with those tag team titles. And Bailey, well,
Okay.
she can get involved, but she wants to be able to take care of her too.
So
Because come hell or high water, you are looking at the future, most groundbreaking tag team champion
That's good.
of all time.
So what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna make a quick plate. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make some room. Let me get another spoon for these pork and beans. Let me stir them up. Let me make sure they're nice and hot. They probably could use another minute. So, while they're in there for another minute, I'm going to cut up some of this pork. I'm trying to cut it up in big chunks, but it's falling apart, which is a good thing because you want it to be nice and tender, you know. So, you want nice and tender pork, you know. Okay. So, all right. So, got the beans.
I can't believe this is how you kids talk to
Plate
your
them.
friends. This is talking. Did you have a nice day? Look at the size of this butterfly shrimp. Ginormous. Butterfly shrimp? What? Now she's talking.
Okay, put the
Arby's new steakhouse garlic ribeye sandwich. Who knew the best thing that
Okay,
comes
now the
from a
corn.
steakhouse wouldn't even come from a steakhouse? Arby's did. That's who. Arby's, we have
Okay.
the meat.
now
Introducing
take this over there and I'm gonna show you the plate.
crunchy hazelnuts, smooth chocolate, creamy filling.
Okay, beans, corn,
Make anyone
pork and macaroni and cheese. Okay, that's the dinner. Alright, and the cornbread, but that's a little hard, so. But if he wants another piece, I'll give it to him, my husband. Alright, so hope y'all like this. I know it's going to look choppy. It's going to be one whole video, but you're going to see, but you're probably going to be able to tell where it was restarted. Sorry. Because it kept going out this morning for obvious reasons, and it went out once tonight because I messed something up. Then I had to turn it off another time because I had to send a message to someone that's supposed to come pick up something. So, you know, and I kept dropping stuff earlier and just a lot of things. But, you know, there are times when that happens. Nobody's perfect. But I'm probably going to load this on Tuesday or Wednesday. It is Monday. But by the time I load it, by the time you see I said that, it'll already be loaded. All right? Good night. Love you guys. Stay positive. Bye-bye.